this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on 30 short, looking to keep the drive moving. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. Offense trying to keep him off balance on 1st and 10. A little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and lets it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Blue Hens will send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. Slithers into space. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Moving out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Right on the money. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was.
Breaks into the open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to fire on second down. Bringing the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game one, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Looking down the middle. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. Let's take a look at the highlights. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 7 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. That's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Takes the easy one to the back. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Throwing on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh, the receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that playback because that was a touchdown, and he dropped it.
Using the quick game. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. No, no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
The Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Oh, what a cut! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
He's got him. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Caught. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Blue Hens have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dances away to buy time. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
It'll be third and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Absolutely center cut. That brings them to within 1.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Ooh, I don't know, guys. Did he hear footsteps running over the middle of the field where all those defenders are lurking? I think that might have got in his head, and that might have been a reason why he dropped it.
He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on it to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights. Good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the run.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The Bruins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been there.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Working that left side now. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
At the 26. Now.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback adapting. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That defense in front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And now they take the lead.
Big time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or 2 more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Pocket breaking down.
Man, it is do or die time right now for this offense playing at home, and the quarterback just takes the play over. On 4th down, knowing they're trailing, doing anything he can to scramble, find a way to keep this team alive in front of this home crowd. This is going to go down to the wire.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Blue Hens are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. End off from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
The Blue Hens get enough to move the chains. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And you got to bang a timeout right here. You've got 2 left. After running the football, save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Delaware.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. Never a doubt. And now they regain the lead. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
Thanks so